Mark Cousins, we're chatting to you off the back of a great 2-0 win away to Woking. And I think the question on everyone's minds at the minute is, how did you keep yourselves occupied in the floodlight fiasco?
Oh, it was a bit of a unique situation to be in, really. I don't think it's ever happened to me before in my career, and I don't think any of the other lads have experienced it. First time we came off, I think everyone didn't really know what was going on, whether they'd get it back on, but then once they got word of it coming back on, it was just a quick little warm-up and straight back into it, really. In the change room, like the gaffer said, it's very relaxed. Spoke a bit about tactics, but yeah, you can only speak so much about tactics. You have to switch off for a little bit, and then once we got the go-ahead to the game was going to restart, it was heads back on and focus on the game.
And obviously it did happen the once and then it happened again, but it looked after that as a professional performance, and it actually looked as if Bromley dealt with it better than Woking.
Yeah, I think Woking started really well. I think they came at us, had a few set pieces, a few crosses thrown into the box, and I think that probably disturbed their rhythm a bit, and probably the floodlight failure did benefit us, because I think once the game restarted properly for the second time, I don't think they really put much pressure on us up until the half-time period. So yeah, I think it definitely benefited us, the floodlight failure.
And it was a clean sheet for yourself and the defence, a great performance all round, some brilliant saves at the end as well.
Yeah, I think it was a different kind of game, very physical game for all the lads out there. They've got some very big players, as have we really, but I thought we dealt really well with the set pieces, and another clean sheet is another positive to build on.
And as well as your couple of saves at the end, which were outstanding, I think there was a challenge from Omar in the second half when Rowan Ince was through on goal. It was a fantastically timed challenge, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was a brilliant block, and that was a key moment in the game. I think that was just after half time, and if they had scored that, it might have been it would have been a totally different game. And so they're the key moments that are going our way at the moment, and fair play to Omar. He got back in and I think just laid down and covered the whole goal, but it was a great block in the end, and that really helped us to go on and get the 3 points.
And talking about the 3 points, the 2 goals as well, brilliant work from James Alabi for the first one, and really good for George Alexander to score again.
Yeah, it was like James, he chased that ball down and put pressure on their centre-half Diarra, and I think he slipped over, but once again the composure for James to pick out George, and George has been getting in those positions, and it was so good for him to score another goal, and hopefully keeps getting more goals, and that'll be great for the team.
And we joked with Andy Woodman post-match on Tuesday that it was an inspired substitution. Jack Cauley coming on, doing a great job in midfield firstly, and what a goal. It's a brilliant strike.
Oh, it was a fantastic finish, from behind where I was standing, and a very sweet finish straight off his left foot, and it flew in, and Jack came on and done a really good job in midfield. I think he's a defender in centre half really, but he came on and he didn't look out of place at all.
And we now turn our attentions to the FA Cup. What does that competition mean to you?
Oh, the FA Cup's so special to everyone. I think everyone's had experiences of big games and upsets, and we're now the underdogs going into the game against Rotherham, but we certainly aren't. Like the gaffer's been saying, we're not going there for a day out. We're going to be putting out a strong team, and our aim is obviously to win the game.
And the support's going to be great as well on the day, isn't it? 6 coaches going up, as well as other people making their way up by other means. It's great to see, isn't it? And that's made a huge difference to the team this season, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's brilliant to hear about the 6 coaches. I think the chairman's put on for the fans as well, so that's a great gesture by him. But the away support's always that extra little bit special, really, because I think the players appreciate how much effort goes into travelling and the cost of it. So to see as many fans will be there on Saturday will be great.
Well, Mark, thanks so much for joining us.
No worries, mate. Thank you.